Hello again, YouTube. This is King of Games Mobile coming back to you again with another video. This one's going to cover the Dr. Crowler's event. Basically, this one is a format where you duel NPC characters to gather what are called exams, basically. They're these little test-looking things down there at the bottom. I have 157 currently. I've been grinding a little bit just so I could show you guys this video. So let's just get down to the deck profile. Farming decks are all pretty similar. The goal there is to get 8,000 points in your duel assessment, and everyone has a little bit of their own flavor of it, but the key components in this one are going to be Kaizogen, because it has a decent attack and the NPC usually won't attack it because of its effect. During the damage calculation, if this card is being attacked, you can target the attacking monster, make that target's attack 0 during damage calculation only. It can only be used once, but usually the NPC won't attack into it. And it's just kind of a stall card. Another important card is Gravekeeper's Vassal. This is important because any battle damage this card inflicts to your opponent is treated as effect damage. That matters because you're going to use Union Attack to pump up his attack, and so if it was not treated as effect damage, then it would not be able to go through. But this effect actually bypasses that limitation of the card. Tribute Doll is just so that it's easier to get your Kaizogen out, and the Trap Jammer and 7 Tools are so that the NPC can't activate an attack or a trap to negate your attack. And then the Secret Pass to the Treasures is so that you can attack directly with Gravekeeper's Vassal. And so those are the vital cards. And then I just have Yuomi Ship and Exploder Dragon as spot removal, and a Sphere Kuriboh just to negate attacks. It can come in handy if you need it. But like I said, those aren't really necessary components. The ones you really need are the Kaizogen, the Tribute Doll, the Union Attack, the Vassal, and the Secret Pass. But anyway, so now that you have a deck and an idea of why it's set up that way, let's go ahead and go on to a demonstration. I'm also using Taya with Holy Guard. The reason I'm using Holy Guard is because it will allow her to kamikaze the Exploder Dragon without losing life points, which is important. So let's get on with the duel. And you can try to accomplish those missions, it's fine. I'm not going to on this video just because I don't want to make it too long. And you hear a noise, my cat is trying to bite me in the hand, so yeah. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and waste the Sphere Kuriboh. We would have had to use it on the next turn anyway, so I'll just go ahead and get Kaizogen out now. And pass the turn. Okay, we have another Kuriboh. We really don't want to let Dr. Crowler get a lot of cards on the field, and he doesn't have any with flip effects, so it's going to be fine. So Exploder Dragon's a little bit of a risk, but since we have another Sphere Kuriboh, we can stop any piercing attack, and so we'll be okay. Okay, there's no reason to take the 1,000, so But we're not going to move that Exploder Dragon into a defense position. Just because if an attack does go through, we don't want to take the 3,300 when we can take 2,300. But like I said, we're going to try and avoid that situation altogether. And if you need to, you can set cards. Just make sure you don't discard your Secret Pass to the Treasure. That's going to be important. And make sure you don't lock up your zones so that you can't play it. Okay, so we have a Whirlwind Prodigy. It's a little bit of a risk to use it right now, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. I don't think it's going to be able to get out an Ancient Gear Golem. Okay, that's fine. So that's probably going to go for the Prodigy. We're going to feel this. But it's okay. Go ahead and use this because it's our turn and we won't take any damage. That's why I like to have the Holy Guard. Well, okay, we take the effect damage, but we can tank that. Okay, so that's the 0 gravity. We'll go ahead and normal summon this. And then we'll switch this to defense. Okay, that's fine. And we'll go to the next turn. I could have negated, but I didn't need to. Okay, and so pretty much the reason the Pump Princess is in there is just to really lower or decrease any threat that the PC might get to the board. So but again, the Pump Princess isn't a card you actually have to have. Okay, so we're getting our pieces together. We're going to end up having to discard, so I'll discard the ship. Okay, so we have Vassal. So now we have 3 of the pieces we need. We'll go ahead and drop out another Exploder Dragon so that we can get another Kaizajin. Okay, we can also discard Unhappy Maiden if we need to. So now we're in pretty good shape. The only slight possibility of a problem is if we don't draw the Union attack because the NPC used a search, and so that search thinned the deck. And we really don't want to win by deck out because that doesn't give us the points we need. Okay, so We've got one more chance to draw. Okay, so there's no way we can lose, but we just want to make sure we want to win the way we want to win. Okay, so we will normal summon Gravekeeper's Vassal. We will use Secret Pass. And technically we could use these in any order as far as the magic cards, but it's just good discipline to use Secret Pass first. Okay, then we'll go to Union Attack. Make sure that you hit the right monster. And you can fast forward through some of this if you want to, that's fine. Alright, so we have everything we need. We'll go to Battle Phase. We'll go for our direct attack. It'll flip the trap. We will negate. Attack goes through. And there we go. Alright, so we only got 7,000 for the dual assessment, but that's not bad. And that's going to get us a lot of points toward the event. It's 7,000 times 18, so that's over 100,000 points. So there you go, that's not bad for one duel. Alright, so anyway, that is my approach to farming Dr. Crowler. I hope that that was useful to you. I'm just going to get the rewards while I'm talking here. So if you have a different farming deck that you like to use, also there's one called, basically it centers around the mythical beast Cerberus. I find that one to be a little bit more bricky and a little less reliable, so that's why I stick with the Gravekeeper's Vassal version. But if you have your own favorite farming deck, please put it down in the comments below. Subscribe and let me know if you like these videos and you want more event type videos. And that'll pretty much do it. Until next time, this is King of Games Mobile rather, signing out.